The movie begins with a woman sleeping, and suddenly she gets a random call. She is told by the police that her daughter is in danger and there are intruders in her house. They tell her to do not hang up, but quickly after she's told the intruders took her kid, she panics and her phone is thrown to the ground, but they tell her it was a prank, but she didn't hear them say that. The entire call was a cruel prank orchestrated by teenage boys. They run a viral prank channel online. We meet Sam and he is going through photos of him and his ex-girlfriend. He gets a call, but no one answers. Then his best friend Brady comes from behind him joking around. He tells Brady that him and his ex-girlfriend Peyton have a situationship. Since his parents are not home, they plan on watching a movie, but Sam refuses to do prank calls. They order pizza, but it's from Peyton who delivers pizza. They decide to do prank calls and prank some people. But not long after, Brady and Sam receives a strange landline call from a man with a cold, calm voice. They think it's a joke, so he hangs up. They get the pizza, but Sam still seems concerned about Peyton. They receive another call and it's the same man they hung up on. They feel creeped out and they're told don't hang up. They hang up anyways. They ignore the constant ringing on the cell phone. They eventually pick up the phone and he says Brady's name and address, leaving him in shock. He continues to say he knows they're at Sam's house and they are speechless. They stop joking around, but the caller hangs up. They hear a big knock on their door and they grab a weapon. But when they open the door, it's Peyton who is delivering pizza. Sam asks if they can talk. They go upstairs to talk things out. It didn't go as planned since she has work. They get another call and the caller says he knows who Peyton is, which creeps them out even more. But the caller tells them if they hang up they will suffer the consequences. But still Brady hangs up the phone. They begin to stress about everything going on. Brady gets a notification on his phone by the same caller texting him he better answer the phone. Sam still doesn't understand how he has all their information. They think it's one of their friends Mosley who does pranks also, but they get a picture sent of people tied up to a chair, but they can't see who it is. They get another call from the caller, and he tells them it's definitely not Mosley. Brady gets another notification, and they both see it's Brady's parents that are tied up. They are told don't hang up and his parents will live. Sam hangs up anyways, and Brady starts freaking out. Sam tries to call 911, but it's the caller telling them he knows everything about them and if they walk out the house Brady's parents are dead. Sam realizes the caller is watching them from a laptop camera. The caller is giving them a choice for who lives and who dies. Their TV shows footage of the caller revealing himself to them and has their friend held hostage. Since he also did cruel pranks, so the caller left him to suffocate while they watch. But that recording was from the previous day. The caller shows Brady's parents on a live camera. Lights shut off with noises around the house. Sam goes upstairs searching but comes to find nothing. Meanwhile, the caller talks to Brady behind Sam's back and tells him his parents will live if Brady gives a life for a life. Sam comes to find something and figures that Mosley is in their back door. He still has the bag over him and thinks he is alive, but Mosley's throat is slit while Brady watches with no reaction. They get another call, but Brady claims he said nothing. He wants to leave the house with Sam, but Sam wants to know what was said on the phone. They get shown Peyton being took by him. Sam tries to stop Brady from leaving the house, but Brady gets physical with him and they both get knocked to the ground. Brady hits the stairs and is knocked out. The TV turns on again and Sam sees Peyton being held hostage. The caller tells Sam to kill Brady in order to save Peyton. He goes to grab a knife, but instead tied him up so he can't leave the house. Lights shut off again. The TV shows a little girl, but Sam goes to the laptop and realizes they've been watched for almost a year. Sam comes across a video this time, but Brady begs him to not watch it. And he sees that Brady has been having sexual relations with Peyton behind Sam's back. Sam immediately goes to Brady and starts beating and hitting him. A little after Brady's parents are shown, but Sam sees a clock and checks his clock. He sees it doesn't match times. He sees the video was 2 hours behind. The phone rings again, and he gives Sam a chance to kill Brady. He grabs the knife, but he cuts the tie off of him. Back on the phone, Sam now knows the video isn't live or in real time, and he refuses to kill Brady. The caller tells them they've been pranked and shows a video of when they first spoke to each other on the phone and reveals he has already murdered Brady's parents from the start. Brady is in disbelief and the lights shut down again. Brady has a knife with him and tells Sam to leave the house and he'll stay. They decided to go together, but Brady pushed him outside, locking him from coming in. Brady refuses to open the door. Outside, Sam finds Peyton's car in a van. He searches through the van and he finds Peyton tied up in the back of it. Meanwhile, Brady finds Mosley dead outside. When neither Sam or Brady moved him, someone comes from behind Brady. Sam searches for Brady and searches the house, but still has no response. He then hears Peyton screaming since she sees Mosley dead. The caller comes from behind Sam and they fight each other. Sam takes him down, stabbing him in the chest. They think everything is over, but Sam sees a tattoo Brady also had. He takes the mask off with his mouth taped and sees it is Brady and he's dying. He tells him brothers for life one last time. Then the real caller shows up telling him this is payback for prank calling his house. The scene shifts to the opening scene where the caller's wife is being told intruders has her kids, so she grabs a pistol. A door opens and she shoots the door, but sees she shot her daughter. She then kills herself after. With no hesitation he hits Sam and pulls out a gun, telling him he has to suffer the way he has too. He then pulls the trigger of the gun. The next day Sam wakes up with a knife and gun in both his hands. He can barely move, but he sees Peyton on the ground and sees she is the one with the gunshot in her head instead. He then hears police sirens and helicopters on him. Everything is on the news claiming Sam killed them because Peyton cheated on him with Brady, which wasn't the case. Thanks for watching until the end, and if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe for more recaps.